Welcome to The Way I See It with your host, Maury Blair, from Breakthrough Ministries.
Maury Blair back here again. Another story to tell you. When I was a little child, I had to find my hiding places in the community. I would hide across the road in the bushes. I'd see him coming up the street. I didn't move, I didn't breathe. He wouldn't know I was there. I would hide down on the hillside in the grass, the tall grass, lie there. He'd be up there staring and couldn't see me. My favorite hiding place was up a big tree in the backyard, just over the hill. Up at the top, there was a pile of leaves in it, and I could sit in there behind those leaves and know exactly where he was. He would come out looking for me in a rage. He'd stand up there looking down the hill. He never once ever looked up that tree. And I was up there, and I didn't know till years later that if he'd have gone up into the bedroom and looked out the window looking for me, he'd have seen me right there in that tree. I look back now and think, if he'd have seen me there, this would have fit his plan. He'd have come out and come down there, stood at the bottom of that tree and said, I'm coming up there, you piece of garbage, and I'm going to push you off, and you're going to die. And I'm sure, as he started climbing that tree, I would have committed suicide. I would have jumped, and just a long way down, I would have died, I'd have been gone. But God never let him see me. I looked out that window and I remember thinking, he never once saw me. He'd look in the room for me, but he never came over to the window, because if he'd have looked, he couldn't have missed me. And I look back and I think, thank God for his covering. Thank God for his hiding places in the difficulties of life. He knows how to put a shield to protect you, how to cover you with his love, how to prevent things happening. I look back now and I know I'm only alive today because of the marvelous grace of God. And that's why I tell my story. Hey, click into the marvelous grace of God. He loves you. He cares for you. But you got to just open your heart to him and things will drastically change. So I'm really happy that God prevented him from ever seeing me up that tree. I know I would have panicked and jumped and committed suicide. But I'm alive today, thank God. And my story is told in my book, Child of Woe. And you can find out all about that book and my story at the end of the program. God bless you. Great to be with you again.
You've been listening to The Way I See It with your host, Maury Blair from Breakthrough Ministries. For more information, go to overcomingabuse.org. That's overcomingabuse.org.